Hey, what's up guys? Today we just wanted to keep you posted on how our 30-day challenge is going. And you know what? Like, everything's going pretty well. We've been doing our intermittent fasting, not eating until about 4 o'clock. You know, we've been staying within our calories for the most part. We have had a couple relaxed days, but that's okay. Even when we had like kind of cheats, I guess you could say, we're still tracking it, so we're not blowing it completely out of proportion. So we're still staying within a few hundred calories.
Only problem that we have been seeing is that we're struggling with our lifts a little bit this week. Up until now, we've been increasing every single week. We just kind of plateaued this week though. So it kind of took us to a crossroads, I guess. Like, do we eat more calories so our muscles recover and we obviously build? Or do we keep doing what we're doing and just, slim down, keep kind of progressing smaller?
We've seen significant differences. Like, I've definitely lost my hips, and I've just worked so hard to get to this point, but at the same time, it's so frustrating not to see your lifts increasing when you go to the gym.
So naturally, it's pretty demotivating when you do hit that plateau, and you will hit that. After you start lifting for a month, of course, you're going to keep growing regardless of your intake, your calories that you're intaking after your workouts and everything. Just because as you lift, naturally your body's going to grow. If you haven't been lifting for a minute, it's naturally going to grow muscle, but you're going to hit that point where you can't grow with what your calorie intake is. And so that's where we got to this week. It just was very tough to want to keep dieting and being at such a deficit. But I think the biggest thing that we found out is we're not hitting our calories. We've been so focused on going low, at least I have. I can't really speak for Skylar. But for me personally, I've been way under my calories. I'm supposed to be at about 2,600 calories for my deficit with how much I weigh. I haven't been getting close to that. I've been hitting more like 1,800, so I'm about 800 short of what I should be. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that for me to maintain my lifts, I need to be as close to 2,600 as I can be.
Personally, I've actually been getting extremely close to my calories, and I've also plateaued. I'm not increasing my lifts anymore. And so I got to the point where I actually decided that I almost want to just throw it all away and start bulking, because it's so satisfying to increase your lifts that I feel like I'm not getting that fulfillment from the gym anymore. But at the same time, I've seen incredible results. Like, I've lost a ton in my hips. I've lost a lot of fat in my chest area. And I don't know if I want to throw that away either. So, now's the time we got to make a decision.
You got to really kind of just decide what you want your goal to be. Being healthy is good and everything, but you have to decide if you want to make gains or if you just want to lean up. If you want to bulk or cut. It basically comes down to diet. Like with this workout that we're doing, it's all diet. If we wanted to make gains, we just eat a lot more food. If we wanted to cut, we kind of stick to where we're at and just be content with plateauing in the gym for a little while.
We could just be at peace with not increasing lifts, but at least just striving to maintain so we don't lose any muscle that we've already gained. So the message we're trying to pass along to you guys is that when you plateau, and you're gonna be stuck in this similar little middle ground. Like, one day you're gonna be like, I wanna be skinny, so I'm gonna reduce my calories. The next day you're gonna be like, I wanna be big, and then you're just gonna eat everything in sight. You can't do this. You can't play this little back and forth game, because you're not gonna see true results. If you wanna see true results, you gotta make a decision that's gonna make you happy. If you really just wanna get big, then get big. If you wanna be skinny, you've always been a chunky kid, you wanna be skinny, then do that. You gotta give your body the time to see the true results.
And that's exactly where I'm at. Like, I've always been kind of a chunkier kid. So my goal right now, I'm coming out and saying this to you guys, my goal right now is to get skinny. I wanna be lean and toned and fit. I'm gonna get skinny. I'm gonna stay, at my 2,600 calories. I'm gonna be content. I'm not gonna be content. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be ecstatic that I'm maintaining my lifts every single week in the gym. And I'm just gonna roll with that. We'll go for another month or so with that, and I'll have to be patient and wait to see the results.
Same goes for me. I'm the same way as Connor. I've always been the chunky kid. That's how I've been. I've came so far. I've seen immediate results just in the past month. I've lost so much off my hips. I've lost so much chest fat. And I've just got to thinking, I've came this far, I might as well just shed those extra few little pounds, and then I can start bulking.
Now what we want you guys to do is kind of reflect. Look at what you guys are doing. Set a goal for yourself. There's no point in doing this unless you have a goal. There's no insight. You have to keep tunnel vision, basically. You're not gonna keep going for that goal if you don't even know what your goal is. So our challenge for you today is to go out, set a goal, and stick with that. Then take a picture too. Take a picture today so you can see where you're at, and then 1 month from now, take another picture. Progress pictures are so important, guys, just to see, you know, that change, because you're not going to see it from day to day. You're going to be like, wow, you know, even personally, Tyler has to tell me every single day, like, take progress pictures, because like I look, I'm like, wow, I'm not seeing anything. My hips are still big. Looking back, my hips have gone down tons. You know, I've made lots of progress already.
So what Connor's trying to get at here is day to day, you do make changes, but you look at yourself in the mirror every day, multiple times a day, so you're not going to see these immediate results. But if you look at week to week pictures, you will see significant changes in your body.
Before we forget, we've actually got the 30-day challenge going on right now.
Basically, it's a 30-day transformation challenge where you guys send the before and after pictures. By September 10th, we are going to pick who we think had the best transformation.
Deadline to submit is August 10th. We're going to cut the challenge off September 10th. Winner gets a $50 gift card. And I don't know if you guys peeped on our Instagram today, but we got free supplements from a new company called Raw Barrel. They have very good protein. But we actually will be giving some of that away too. So make sure you get on that. Would hate for you guys to lose out the chance of winning $50 to GNC.
If you guys have any questions about this challenge, go ahead and watch our original video. Link is in the description.
Peace.